ISO standard implementation for solar mounting structure manufacturers and supply chain. Hello everyone. Welcome to this informative session on ISO standard implementation for solar mounting structure manufacturers and supply chain organizations. This session is presented by URGS International Engineering Services Private Limited, specializing in engineering consultancy, management systems, ISO training, and compliance support services. Today we will discuss importance of ISO standards in the solar industry, challenges faced by solar mounting structure manufacturers, ISO 9001, ISO 14001, and ISO 45001 implementation, supply chain quality management, documentation and process control, benefits of certification, training and continual improvement. Let us begin. First, introduction to the solar industry. The solar energy sector is rapidly growing across the world. Governments and industries are investing heavily in renewable energy projects to reduce carbon emissions and achieve sustainability goals. In every solar power project, one of the most critical components is the solar mounting structure. These structures support solar panels and ensure long-term stability, durability, and safety. Manufacturing of solar mounting structures involves raw material procurement, steel fabrication, welding operations, surface treatment and galvanization, dimensional inspection, packing and dispatch, site installation support. Since these products are used in outdoor environmental conditions for many years, quality consistency becomes extremely important. This is where ISO standards plays a major role. Why ISO standards are important? ISO standards help organizations establish systematic processes for quality, safety, environmental management, and control improvement. Implementation of ISO systems helps companies improve process control, reduce defects and rework, ensure customer confidence, improve operational efficiency, maintain compliance requirements, standardize documentation, reduce business risks, improve supplier management, increase market credibility. Today, many EPC companies and international clients prefer working only with ISO certified manufacturers and suppliers. Therefore, ISO implementation is not only a compliance requirement but also a business growth strategy. Now, key ISO standards for solar mounting structure industry. The major ISO standards applicable for this industry are: first, ISO 9001 2015 Quality Management System. ISO 9001 focuses on process quality and customer satisfaction. This standard helps organizations establish process-based management systems, documented procedures, quality objectives, inspection systems, risk-based thinking, corrective and preventive actions, customer complaint management, internal audits, continual improvement systems. For solar mounting structure manufacturers, ISO 9001 helps maintain consistency in fabrication, inspection, material handling, and dispatch activities. Second, ISO 14001 2015 Environmental Management Systems. Environmental management is becoming increasingly important in manufacturing industries. ISO 14001 helps organizations identify and control environmental impacts related to waste generation, chemical handling, air emissions, energy consumption, water usage, scrap disposal. Implementation of this standard supports sustainable manufacturing practices and environmental compliance. Then next is ISO 45001 2018 Occupational Health and Safety Management System. Manufacturing operations involve several occupational hazards such as welding fumes, grinding operations, material handling risks, electrical hazards, working at height, heavy equipment operations. ISO 45001 helps organizations establish systematic safety controls to reduce workplace incidents and improve employee safety. Understanding the manufacturing process. Now let us understand the typical process flow in a solar mounting structure manufacturing company. The process generally includes: first, customer requirement review; second, design and engineering approval; then third is raw material procurement. Fourth is incoming material inspection. Fifth is cutting and fabrication. Sixth is welding operations. Seventh, hole drilling and assembly. Eighth, surface treatment or galvanization. Ninth, final inspection. 10th, packing and dispatch. Each stage requires process control and quality monitoring. Without proper systems, organizations may face issues such as material mismatch, welding defects, dimensional variation, traceability problems, delivery delays, customer complaints. ISO implementation helps control these issues through systematic documentation and monitoring. Now, documentation requirements in ISO systems. Documentation is one of the most important parts of ISO implementation. A strong documentation system helps maintain consistency and traceability. Typical documents include quality manual, defines the organization's quality management framework, standard operating procedures SOPs. This explains how activities should be performed. Work instructions, detailed operational guidance for operators and technicians. Inspection checklists, used for quality verification during production and final inspection. Calibration records, ensure measuring instruments are properly calibrated. Supplier evaluation records, help monitor supplier performance. Internal audit reports, used to identify gaps and improvement opportunities. Non-conformance reports, track defects and corrective actions. Proper documentation improves accountability and process standardization. Now, supplier and supply chain management. Supply chain quality plays a major role in the solar industry. Poor quality raw materials can directly affect structural strength and project reliability. ISO systems help organizations establish approved supplier lists, supplier evaluation systems, incoming inspection criteria, material traceability, vendor performance monitoring. Organizations should monitor suppliers based on material quality, delivery performance, certification compliance, technical capability, responsiveness. Strong supply chain management reduces production risks and improves project performance. Now, risk-based thinking in ISO 9001. One of the most important concepts in ISO 9001-2015 is risk-based thinking. Organizations must identify potential risks and opportunities related to their operations. Examples of risks include delay in raw material supply, machine breakdown, skilled manpower shortage, inspection failure, customer specification mismatch. After identifying risks, organizations should develop mitigation plans. Examples include backup suppliers, preventive maintenance, employee training, process validation, quality checkpoints. This proactive approach improves operational stability. Now, internal audit system. Internal audits are conducted to verify whether processes are implemented effectively. Audit help organizations identify process gaps, documentation issues, non-compliance areas, improvement opportunities. A good internal audit system improves process discipline and readiness for certification audits. Internal auditors should be properly trained and competent. Then next is corrective action and control improvement. ISO system emphasize control improvement. Whenever defects or non-conformities occur, organizations should identify root cause, corrective action, preventive action. For example, if repeated welding defects occur, the organization should analyze welder competency, machine calibration, welding parameters, raw material condition. Then appropriate corrective actions should be implemented. This approach helps organizations reduce recurring problems and improve productivity. Now, importance of employee training. Training is essential for successful ISO implementation. Employees should understand process requirements, quality expectations, safety procedures, documentation practices, inspection methods. Organizations should conduct ISO awareness training, internal auditor training, technical skill development programs, safety training sessions. Well-trained employees contribute significantly to quality improvement. Now, next is certification process. Now let us understand the certification process. The implementation process generally includes first gap analysis, second documentation development, third process implementation, fourth employee training, fifth internal audit, sixth management review meeting, seventh certification audit. 8th, closure of non-conformities. 9th, certification approval. The certification audit is conducted by an accredited certification body. After successful audit completion, the organization receives ISO certification. Now, what are the benefits of ISO certification? Let us see this. ISO certified organizations gain multiple business advantages. These include better process control, improved product quality, increased customer confidence, reduced rejection and rework, improved operational efficiency, better employee awareness, enhanced market reputation, improved compliance management, internal national business opportunities. Many clients prefer working with certified organizations because certification demonstrates commitment toward quality and professionalism. Now, challenges during implementation. Some organizations face challenges during implementation such as lack of documentation, employee resistance, inconsistent processes, limited awareness, poor record maintenance. However, with proper consultancy support and management commitment, these challenges can be effectively managed. Now, role of engineering and management consultancy. Professional consultancy support helps organizations implement systems effectively and efficiently. Consultants assist in gap assessment, document preparation, process mapping, training programs, audit preparation, compliance support, certification coordination. Now, see, all these things reduces implementation time and improves system effectiveness. Now, about URGS International Engineering Services Private Limited. See, we provide professional services in ISO standard implementation, engineering consultancy, management consultancy, internal auditor training, lead auditor training, documentation support, compliance and certification assistance. The organization supports manufacturers, EPC companies, fabrication industries, and supply chain businesses in achieving operational excellence through systematic implementation of international standards. At last, conclusion. So, to conclude, ISO standard implementation is highly beneficial for solar mounting structure manufacturers and supply chain organizations. It helps improve product quality, process consistency, operational efficiency, safety performance, environmental management, customer satisfaction. As the renewable energy sector continues to grow, organizations with a strong quality management system will achieve better sustainability, reliability, and business growth. Thank you for watching this session. For consultancy, training, and implementation support, please feel free to contact us. Our email ID is info@urgseng.com. Our mobile number is +917359458455. This is our WhatsApp number also. Thank you once again. Have a great day. Please like and subscribe our channel.